Anyway, the Dragons are going to kick off. Parramatta defending the Leeds Club into the field. Jared Maxwell, he's going to get us underway. And there's the whistle. And the 1 versus 8 finals match is underway. And Hornby kicks it deep inside Parramatta's territory. And the Eels run the ball back. And running it back is Kalis, and he's taken strongly. Dean Young was the first man up there. And they've got the ball, the Dragons, as it goes to Soward. And Soward decides to have a crack on his own, and a good tackle from Hayne puts him down with the help of Hindmarsh. 15 metres out now from the goal line. Ball goes to Young. Young offloads to Boyd. Boyd looks for a little run down the centre of the park. He goes across field. He tries to duck under defenders. He's taken about 12 metres out now from the Parramatta goal line, right under the goalpost, and this will be a penalty of the Dragons right in front. Now, this happened at another part of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if Ben Smith was put in the sin bin for 10. It's going to be a shot at goal.
Well, he's claiming he was locked in by Darius Boyd there. In other words, Boyd has milked the penalty. I don't know if there's any evidence there that supports Ben Smith. The Dragons will take 2.
Here's Soward kicking towards the Leagues Club. He pilots it over the black dot, and the Dragons are in front 2 points to 0 here in this game, in which the winner, well, obviously both teams will stay alive next week. If the Dragons win, they go to week 3. If Parramatta win, they'll be playing at home on Friday night. Last tackle coming up. The ball goes to Hayne, who's going to hoist it high in the air. Now coming through quickly then is Burt, and the ball is allowed to be played out by Mortimer. Offloads to Burt, and Burt will score.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That is brilliant.
That'll be fine.
The bomb will bring rain. I mean, there's none up there, Craig.
And Wendell Sailor should be kicked up his huge backside for not contesting the bomb.
He just stood there, Wendell. He stood there and had a look. He played spectator, and Parramatta, after battling away on their own trial and have got down that other end, really their first chance, maybe their second chance in the game, and they're in.
Well, you've got to give an enormous rap to the guy that got down there and patted that back. Little Mortimer gets down and competes, and he gets up and beats them all to it. He has a go at it. He doesn't let it bounce on the ground. He says, I'll have a piece of this. He goes up, taps it back right into the arms of Burt. Burt runs around, puts it under the post. Gee, Burt's got great anticipation.
In comes Burt, converts the try.
Well, they've had one visit and a very, very productive bomb.
Dragons into the field, ball fed out to the right. It goes to Robson. Robson runs the line. He plays the front man. But again, the Dragons are equal to the task, and Parramatta will play it 8 metres out on the goal line. Ball played to Keating. Keating sends it to the right. It goes to Mortimer, and Mortimer, they slip off him. He'll score.
Oh, he's a little champion, this bloke. He's an absolute little champion. Peter Mortimer's boy.
They're stunned. The home fans, the Dragons, are stunned. The semi-final, the qualifying final has come to life with on the back of a great Jared Hayne run and then a terrific Daniel Mortimer try.
Let's not forget Luke Burt's involvement. He threaded across field looking for a runner, as wingers ought to do when they're jumping from gap to gap, and he found one in Hayne, and he put Hayne away. And that's what took the play down the other end. And little Daniel Mortimer, what a terrific bit of football from him. Missed inside out. I'd like to get the number plate if I could.
Cray. I think it's Cray. Ben Cray's missed him.
Positionally, that's where Benny Cray would be, left side there. And no, Dean Young. Matty Rodwell's just pointed to Dean Young in the program.
Okay.
He's picked him up. He says it's Dean Young. But what a nice little skip. Reminiscent to a little bit of Billy Slater on Matt Orford there. The little stop, go, and then round on the outside.
15 metres in, 20 metres out. Burt kicking to make it 12 points to 2, and he does. So Parramatta, after trailing 2-0, have scored 2 tries very quickly. And we've got about 8.5 to go in the first stanza. Now quickly it goes away to Cooper, and Cooper runs one way. He's turning them inside out as Cooper. He gets it away to Morris. Morris comes back against the grain. Can he get there? He's almost away. He's tackled only 8 metres out on the goal line. He plays the ball quickly to Fiend. Away it goes to Hornby. Hornby runs to this side of the field. It comes to Young. Away to Soward. Soward decides to go on his own. Inside ball. Try. And the big try scorer is Dan Hunt.
Well, it's almost as though the Dragons have been awoken from their slumber, because they've been going, I reckon, at half rat power and attack. Parramatta's defence been great, but that was another thing. They took it to a new level then.
In comes Soward, converts the try, and Parramatta lead 12 points to 8, and we've got about 3 minutes left in the first half. deep inside Parramatta's territory. Ball comes across, and taking it up now is Manor, and Manor's going to be wrestled to the ground about 32, 33 metres out from his own line. Last play of the first half coming up as the ball's fed to Hindmarsh. Away it goes then to Hayne, and Hayne holds it up for a moment. Then he slips a pass out the back door. The ball is knocked down by Wendell Saylor, and then he kicks it into touch, and that'll be all she wrote in the first half. And at half time, Parramatta lead the Dragons by 12 points to 8.